Have you ever noticed that some people have very few friends, or sometimes no friends at all? Most of us instantly assume they must be lonely, they must be sad, they must be antisocial. But psychology tells a very different story, because there is a huge difference between being alone and being lonely. Today, we're going to explore the psychology of people who have few or no friends, why many of them actually prefer it, and what it says about their mind, personality, and emotional strength. By the end of this video, you might see yourself or someone you know in a completely new way. Let's start with an important distinction. Loneliness is a painful emotional state. It happens when a person wants connection but doesn't feel seen, heard, or understood. Chosen solitude, on the other hand, is very different. Chosen solitude means you are comfortable being by yourself. You enjoy your own company. You don't feel empty when you're alone. Psychologists explain that solitude becomes healthy when it is voluntary. People who choose solitude are not running away from others. They are simply selective about who they let into their life. They would rather be alone than surrounded by people who drain their energy. This is not weakness. This is self-awareness. Many people measure social success by numbers. How many friends do you have? How many followers? How many messages do you receive? But deep thinkers don't think this way. They ask different questions. Do I feel understood? Do I feel respected? Do I feel safe being myself? People with small social circles usually value depth over breadth. One real conversation means more to them than 10 shallow ones. One loyal friend means more than 100 casual acquaintances. They don't enjoy pretending. They don't enjoy forced conversations. They don't enjoy wearing social masks. They want authenticity. And because authentic people are rare, their circle becomes small. Another common trait of people with few friends is high self-awareness. They understand what they like, what they don't like, what drains them, what energizes them. They notice their emotional patterns. They reflect on their mistakes. They spend time inside their own mind. This inner awareness makes them more selective. They don't chase validation. They don't chase popularity. They don't chase approval. They already know who they are. And when you know who you are, you don't need many people to confirm it. Many people depend on others to regulate their emotions. When they're sad, they need someone. When they're bored, they need someone. When they're anxious, they need someone. People comfortable with solitude are different. They can sit with their emotions. They can feel sadness without panicking. They can feel boredom without escaping. They can feel discomfort without distracting themselves. This is called emotional self-regulation. It means you don't need constant external support to stay stable. This doesn't mean they never need anyone. It means they are not emotionally helpless. This is a sign of maturity. People with fewer friends often have rich inner lives. They think deeply. They imagine deeply. They question deeply. They may enjoy reading, writing, music, art, philosophy, learning new skills. Their mind is busy even when the room is quiet. Because of this, they don't feel the need to fill silence with noise. Silence feels peaceful, not scary. Research shows that solitude supports creativity. When you're alone, your brain can wander. No pressure to impress, no pressure to agree, no pressure to perform. This mental freedom allows original ideas to form. Many great writers, inventors, and artists spent long periods alone. Solitude gives space for originality. Now, here's an important truth. Being alone is not harmful, but feeling chronically disconnected is. If someone feels invisible, unwanted, or hopeless, that is not healthy solitude. That is loneliness. The key question is not how many friends do you have, The real question is, do you feel connected in your own way? Even one meaningful connection is enough. Some people are social butterflies. Some people are quiet observers. Neither is wrong. There is no universal number for how many friends a person should have. The right number is the one that fits your emotional needs. So, if you have few friends and you feel at peace, there is nothing wrong with you. You might just understand yourself better than most.